Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name's Destiny. I'm gonna keep this intro real short and sweet. I'm gonna be going over my 2024 art goals. I got this idea from Little Star Nerd. Love her so much. I've seen literally every single one that she's created, and I figured since I'm doing the whole YouTube thing again, why not hold myself accountable by posting this? And then I'll do like quarterly checkups because I'm doing the 12-week year thing. So that's by quarter anyway. So this would fall in. It'll fall in perfectly. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, give me a like and comment at least one of your New Year's goals. It doesn't have to be art related. I don't care. I just want to see what everybody else has going on because I'm nosy. So yeah, I love you. I hope you enjoy the video. So before we go into each individual goal, I think I should start out with what the overarching 3 things are. So of course, number 1 is to become a full-time artist. Will this happen within this year or even the next 3? I don't know. That's the goal eventually. Open an art shop by December. That's like, I think, my biggest one. And then complete all the goals set out within the video. So that's the overall desire. With all goals, there are going to be obstacles. I think it's extremely important to establish them early on before starting so that you know what to look out for to avoid. I have 2 really large ones. One of them is like, I'd love to be able to have an art practice every day, but it's just not realistic for me because if I do that, I'm not going to be getting enough rest. I wake up about 5 every morning and I get home like 5:45, 6. So by the time I get home, I'm ready to shower, eat, and go to sleep. Like I could impart the art practice. However, is that going to be sustainable for me daily? Absolutely not. So another portion of it would just be being realistic with myself. And also not thinking that I'm good enough when it comes to art. Like, I love what I do for the most part, but I know I'm nowhere near where I want to be at. So that could easily be a hindrance of, I don't think I'm good enough, so I'm just going to stop before I'm ahead, which I have a really bad habit of already. Okay, with all that established, we're going to go ahead and move on into the actual goals. I think I have 6-ish. The first one, like I said, being realistic with myself. I don't want to do art daily, but I do want to do it at least once a week. And you see, I'm not saying painting or drawing specifically. I'm saying art overall because I do want to get back into pottery, and I definitely want to start getting into fabric art. Never crocheted or knitted. Really want to do it. I think it'll be a great time. I just have to get the supplies for it, but that's one of them. And like I said, it doesn't have to be any specific medium. It doesn't have to be a finished piece by the end of the week, which I think is something else that I struggle with. Whenever I start, I think that I have to finish that day. Specifically, if it's something in the sketchbook, like a big canvas, I can't expect myself to be able to finish in a day. But if it's something small, it'll kind of irritate me if I can't get it done quickly and then I rush the process and it doesn't turn out how I want it to. So I also want to slow down a little bit and give myself the time to live in what's happening. I've had the goal to do art at least once a week for probably 2 years now, and I just haven't really done it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's intimidation. I don't think I've done art before this painting since November, and there's no real reason behind it. It's just, I just haven't done it. So it's something that I definitely want to incorporate more. And it's not a hard goal. It literally just takes a little bit of effort. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a finished piece by the end. My next one is to take art classes. I did pottery class last year. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved it very much. But I do want to try to take a figure drawing class and then oil painting. I've never oil painted. I've only heard positive about it. I'm extremely interested. I've only painted with gouache and hate watercolor. Hate it with a passion. And acrylic. That's pretty much the only things I've painted with. But I do want to take a class for that. Speaking of canvases, the huge canvas that's maybe 5 or 6 vlogs back, that's above my TV. I want to finish that this year. I've had it, I think, since 2022, and it's now 2024. I need to finish it. It's it's just sitting up there staring at me every day. And I love where it's at, but there's definitely much further that I need to go. So I guess look forward to vlogs including that. open an art shop by December. Like I said, that's a really big one. I'm excited for it, you know? Like, I don't want it to just be, like, prints or originals. I know, obviously, starting out, it'll start small just because I'm not going to have the money, and I probably also won't have, well, hopefully, let me not doubt myself. Hopefully, I'll have enough followers by that point to where I can actually produce enough to know that someone's going to want to buy it, so that I can do more than just like prints, because I love to do something with clothes too. Like, I love to have sweatshirts. I have a massive collection of hoodies and sweatshirts because I love them dearly, and I want to create my own. Same tote bags. I pretty much only wear tote bags. I don't wear purses, so I want to make my own of those. And then, like I was saying with crocheting and knitting, for my fiance, I want to make him gloves, a hat, and a scarf. I just think they're really cute. I know he wants some mittens, and I just think it'll be really fun. So that's something else that I could sell. I mean, like, there's a lot of things that I want to do. It's more so just about doing it, having the funds, being organized, and having people that are supporting me along the way that will support it once it comes out. Alright, so I'm almost halfway through. This is what it's looking like so far. Quite literally nothing like the picture except for maybe the sun. I've been doing this for probably like 2 hours at this point. I mean, it looks cool. Not at all what I was going for, but it does look cool. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. That being said, there's like a full-fledged blizzard going on right now, like outside. And I thought that it was just snowing a little bit. I never check the weather. It's one of my vices. Like, it's just a stupid bad habit that I don't do. Anyway, there is a full-fledged blizzard outside. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Give me 1 second. I'm checking. When I say there is a full-fledged blizzard, can you see how thick these pieces of snow are? Like, I mean, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But Jesus. Last bit of matcha. Amazing. Alrighty, moving back into the goals. This is my final, like, large fleshed out goal. I'm sure stuff will be added and subtracted throughout the year based on whatever my priorities are. But the last one is doing some type of challenge this year. I'm not going to set myself up for failure with the 101 heads, or is it 101 heads? I may have made that up. The heads challenge. If you watch art YouTube, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love portraits. I think they're really cool, but they stress me out. I don't know what it is about them, but it's like I'll have 2 good ones, and then the next 5 are just atrocious. I do want to get into portraiture more, but that's not a challenge that I want to do. Maybe the Peach-tober or something like that, because I know the Drawtober or whatever the fuck the original one was called got canceled. Don't remember why. I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, so either that, I think I'm also down to do another draw every day for a week, or finish a sketchbook with me, like, type of video. That's another thing that Little Star Nerd, she has a lot of, like, sketchbook tours, and I love sketchbook tours. I think I currently have 2 on my channel, and I can link those if you want to see them. I think the first one is pretty decent. The second one 8. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's 10 minus 2? 8. It 8 down. I'm really proud of that one. And those are the only 2 sketchbooks that I've completed, and this is the one that I got directly after, and I'm pretty sure it's from 2021, so I definitely need to finish it. I'm about halfway through it, and I love just about everything in this sketchbook, so definitely think I want to start a series of, like, help me finish my sketchbook, and then let everybody have input on, like, what type of stuff I should put in it. Like, should it be portraits, send references, like, that type of thing, so it's more interactive. But like I said, I've done the draw with me for a week and then finish a sketchbook, so if you'd like to see those, I'll have them linked down below, and if I can figure out how to link them in the cards, I'll link them there too. It's not that far back. I think I have like 30 videos total, so regardless, I'll have it linked. Overall, none of these goals are excessively intricate. They aren't difficult. It's just gonna take time that I'm gonna have to start committing. it's literally just that. I have to stop being lazy and start showing up for myself and doing things that make me happy. And this is definitely one of the big ones. And this is also a big goal that I have, because I would love, capital L, capital O, capital VE, for this to be my full-time job. But you can't be a full-time artist without making art. That just ain't how it works. Not saying you should rush it, but you have to make more than one piece every 3 months. You know what I'm saying? It's just got to do better. I do want to do like a quarterly check-in for this video specifically, like the art goals. Just because, like I said, I'm doing the 12-week year thing. It already happens in a quarter, so I may as well include this in that. And then we can kind of reassess and see where we're at. And then I can check in with y'all and see where y'all are at on your goals too. But that's pretty much it. So I guess enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope that you liked it up to this point. Like I said, leave it at least at the bare minimum. If you made it this far, obviously you liked the video, so you may as well just leave one goal below. Like, I'm very interested to see what y'all are trying to accomplish this year, so we can hold each other accountable. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this, and I'm not even talking with my face in it, and this is like your second video that you've seen, go ahead and subscribe. Like, stop being a hater. This is real hater activity. You know you like my content. Just come back. Subscribe. Thank you. Mwah. Bye. Alright, loves. So let's give this painting a review. Literally nothing like what it was supposed to look like. Like, even slightly. I'm not mad at it. There's definitely more that could have been done. But I want my videos to come out on Saturday, and this will be the second time posting on Sunday. Not saying you should ever rush your art, but I wanted to get this out. So, yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's cute. I really like the trees. I really like the sky. The grass needs some fucking work. It's not it at all. Love the river. I don't know what the fuck this little yellow patch was meant to be honest with you. It was supposed to be a highlight, and then it looked bad and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it. That was pretty much this entire painting, honestly. So, yeah, I like these the little pink, whatever the fuck that is. I mean, I like it. I don't know why I'm being so shady towards it. I really like it. Some honorable mentions. I know this video was not about any of these things, but since this is my 2024 art goals, I want to finish this one. Hold on. This one right here. Like, I love it. I think it's beautiful, and there's a girl on it, and I've been terrified to do it because I'm just really bad with realism. As we can see, this looks nothing like the real fucking picture. But I really do want to finish it. I think it's gorgeous right now, but adding the girl in would just be a step up. I just don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, because these facial features, the whole proportions is fucked up. Like, her neck and her face is bigger than her damn shoulders. The math isn't mathing. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be another goal to add on to it. So I guess I'll see you in 3 months. So is that May? Another honorable mention. We love her. Yeah, I think that's May. So, I mean, obviously I'll put out another video before then, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I love you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you watched this point, you may as well go ahead and subscribe, because obviously you like my personality and my art. You know. Just stop being weird. Subscribe. You're being really weird right now. Yeah. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye. Roll the credits.